This week, Hela Mchangani takes you to Thiboro farm in Dagoretti Constituency. And today we meet Joseph Kiarie, who has ventured into different kinds of farming. Today he'll be telling us how he makes his profits from the variety of vegetables that he grows here. Thank you, Mr. Kiarie, for having us in your farm. This is Dagoretti South?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now tell us, what is it that you grow here?
Basically, we do a mixed type of farming where we do almost all sorts of crops. That is like lettuce. We have also broccoli, cauliflower, cucumber, celery, Chinese cabbage, and so many others.
Wow,
Yeah,
all of that.
Others. Yeah.
Wow. When did you start doing this kind of farming?
I've been doing this for quite a while because this is a family farm.
Yes.
So like it has been passed on from my grandfather to my father. Now my father has passed it on to me. So I used to do it when I was small, but after completing high school and college, I started doing it more seriously.
Okay.
Yeah, as a business venture.
You said it's a family kind of farm.
Yeah.
What is it that made you decide to venture into this, the vegetables that you do?
Actually, this is what has been done by my family from the word go. So, and there was a ready market for it because we are surrounded by the city. That is, we have the market from Karen. We also have the center, Westlands, and also the big supermarkets, they take our products.
Okay.
So the market was also something that really pushed us to do this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not some training that you had, it's just a passion that you developed and you decided why not?
Yeah.
Okay. So why did you decide to do vegetables and not things like maize and the cereals, and why?
The main reason after college, I tried getting some work. I had done a bit of computer programming and stuff like that. So it wasn't easy coming by.
Yeah.
So as I was waiting, I came back to the farm. So my first crop gave me a good profit and a good return.
Yeah.
So it was very encouraging.
Okay. Now, because Hela Mchangani is all about teaching farmers how to make money from what they are growing, how is it that you make your money from, say, your broccoli, your celery?
Okay, actually the market, it's not constant, as in like how much we sell, because it depends with the demand and supply. If the demand is high, so the prices will go up. So actually that's it's not so constant, but in terms of production, you have to look at the production cost and then you see how much you're going to sell for a profit.
So is it something that was hard to get into the market when you started to sell these vegetables commercially?
Okay, the market is there, but sometimes you'll find like there are seasons, like when the tourists are not coming in, so you find the demand is not so high, because mostly these things they are consumed by the tourists or the high-end market. So sometimes when they are not there, the market will go down. Normally we sell at the big malls, for example, Yaya Center. There's also the current market where there are supermarkets, small markets. We also have Westlands. We're also producing for hotels like Java and other hotels at the coast. We are sending there.
I'm seeing the kind of vegetables that you're doing. Not many people actually do them, or I've had them doing the broccoli, the cauliflower. These things people prefer, I think, to buy them in the market instead of planting them by themselves. Is there a favorable weather that favors this kind of vegetables, or can one plant them anywhere?
it's the cool and also wet. Yeah, cool and wet. As in, if it's sunny, you have to water your crops. Yeah, you just make the environment conducive for the crops.
Say like the broccoli, what are the risks of growing broccoli? What dangers are sometimes exposed to this that sometimes they will not work out and maybe you go on a loss?
And normally we have crop diseases like the powdery mildew. We also have the mist that makes them leafy spot and such. So you have to know when you have such a disease what pesticide to use. So we have also extension officers who come to visit our farms, and they also do some education to that effect.
Growing these vegetables take a lot of your time. Is a farmer supposed to be really committed to get good results and quality products?
If you have good supervision and you know exactly what needs to be done, yeah, you can also have a side job. Yeah. You don't have to be like constantly there, because what you need to do is like you have a supervisor who will overlook the farm for you. So, but you also you need to know if you are being told when you need a pesticide. Some of these workers, they are not straight, so you need to know exactly what is going on in your farm.
Say broccoli, cauliflower, where do you get your seeds from? Yeah,
normally we get the seeds from the agrovet. They are seed certified shops that have been recommended to us by the extension field officers. So you have to know that you use the right seeds. So you go and get the certified seed.
So broccoli from the first day from the nursery to the day you now transfer it to the shamba, how long does it take for it to fully grow?
Okay, most of them, they have different maturing period. Yes. For example, we have the fastest growing, which is the soft lettuce. It will take 30 days. That is 1 month after transplant. Yeah. Then we have the hard lettuce, which is the iceberg. It takes 45 days after transplant. And then such like broccoli, cauliflower, those ones, they take 75 days. Okay. Yeah, and we also have like the celery that takes a long time. That is 3 months, 90 days. And also like for the leek onion. More local people are starting to know this type of vegetables. Yes. And they are starting to use them. And this has happened so because they've been advised by the doctors, because these vegetables, they are very nutritious, and they also have a lot of body health.
So how do your irrigation schemes work?
We are doing overhead irrigation, whereby we are using sprinklers. Yeah, we have a system that we've put that from the water reservoir, we have the watering pumps that pump the water direct into the farm. Okay, the advantage here is that we have a stream that is running down here, and this is also a wetland. But if you don't have a lot of water, we always advise people to use the technology that is there. There's drip irrigation that it's working almost everywhere. So that drip can also work for people who don't have plenty of water with them. So
like now when it's raining, El Nino is almost here. For you it's a good thing, or what? Because now this is wetland.
It's not a good thing for us, yeah. We are waiting for it to see how it goes. We've tried to secure the land by putting drainage, and we hope that the rains won't be so bad.
Let me just take you back. There's a point you made about the soil.
Yeah.
How important is it for the soil to be good for the crop, for it to grow? And what does it need?
That's very important because you need to know the components that are in your soil that the plants will need. So like normally we take samples to the laboratories for the soil to be tested. It's always good to have the soil tested so that you can know what to add and what not to use.
How about manure? Do you put organic fertilizer?
Yeah, the other methods, which are the natural type, especially if like you're growing, you don't have to use these artificial fertilizers. You can use the compost manure or organic. Yeah, there are those type of farming.
Supposing I'm a small-scale farmer, I don't have a lot of land. How can you advise me to start this kind of farming?
Yeah, the advice is get advice from the people who have done it before, so that it's like getting a mentor. In everything that you're starting, you have to get somebody who has walked that path before, so that you can be directed on what to do, because you don't want to do it and then you give up on in between.
Any other thing that you'd like to probably add concerning farming, that to prove that farming is possible and anyone can actually do it?
Farming actually, from my own experience, is a profitable venture if you do it the right way, if you use the right tools, and it's very profitable. So I advise everybody, especially the young people, to get into farming. It's a business that can employ you and employ others. Agribiz, it has a great future because it's a segment that is growing, and also the technology that is coming, people are endorsing it, and so like it's more profitable. So a lot of people are venturing into it. We are expanding. As in like you have to grow. It's like yourself, every day you're growing. So once you you conquer one challenge, you feel you need to go further. So like we've started expanding, because also other people have started to know this farm, and then they know it's constant, it's reliable. So we are getting more orders. As they come, we're also expanding. Yeah, so we're also leasing farms. People who have big farms that are idle, we are taking them and using it to farm for the orders. An average of 10,000 every day, so between 50 and 60. Yeah, it depends. Yeah.
Now, we all know how vegetables are important for healthy lifestyles. Growing your broccoli, your cauliflower, your lettuce, or your onions can be easy as long as you have the patience and commitment. Well, I have been your host, Wairimu Mbogwa. Join me next time, same time, in a different location.